Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. We are hiding over here because it is raining and we don't like standing out in the rain. So, last time we saw Madarame's confession and we are currently kind of like passing time until the next thing happens. Because the next thing is going to happen. In the meantime, however, we have 3 things we can do. And actually, we can do 2 things. Ryuji is not able to go up because I missed my chance with him. I can hang out with Anne, but Takemi is ready to advance, and as I've said before, you always take the chance to make them advance. If you have the choice between several ones, and one's going to go up and one isn't, yeah. Go to the one that's going to, like, actually advance. Duh. Hello?
There's no one here.
It feels like a day off because I don't have any patients today. But it's raining, so I may get an influx of people with colds. You came because you saw my messages, right? In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today.
Please head to the exam room.
Ah, we don't always go out. I wanted to see the spiderweb dress again. Wait, that's it? Come on, man. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. Dude, I didn't even see the trial. What did I get injected with?
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What was that? Is that an old boyfriend? Remember that girl from the other day? Chief of Staff of Adayama's patients? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I haven't told them about the medical error I made. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford's disease. Although, I guess that was the wrong answer. Although it wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn at you guys. With Crawford's in, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscle, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there hasn't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. Chief of Staff Adamaya, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. Interesting, because someone said that was the nurse socializing in Persona 4. Oh, well, obviously not then, because it's not a he. The nurse socializing I can't speak. The nurse socializing in Persona 4 was definitely not male. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or become rich and famous, but he had careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed a critical condition. She panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. So, why are you so resistant to people trusting you? Obviously, you had nothing to do with the mistake. Yeah, it's not too late. Well, you're just gonna, like, sit in some backwater and just, waste away your genius? I don't actually know if she's a genius, but she definitely seems very capable, and she's not using her assets just as some jerkhole.
That's fine, I guess.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I keep working as a general practitioner, on my own terms, and with my guinea pig. That's the new medication I've been trying out on you. This version's the final... So you're testing medication to keep my cells from attacking each other? Starts with those cells that take offense and destroys them without detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have a disease. Probably. Well, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? Don't make that face. Don't worry, the substance can't cause harm to cells that haven't been infected.
Hey!
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching ever closer to that finish line, but I need your help to research it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Oh, I didn't get any extra points in that. Although, granted, I will say, as you get further up, it does become rarer and rarer for you to actually get stuff like that.
All right.
Immunization medicine. What should I do with that girl and her dad? It works. Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance, and it's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I want to talk to you about. You can go home now.
All right.
Always pushing
Bye.
forward. Alright, and now it's evening. Who's going to text me tonight? Because I have to say, my friends are clingy as hell.
Back.
I can't come home without them trying to text me and be like, hey, what's going on, guys? Change your uniform, huh? It's that time of year already? Don't look half bad. It's hard to tell you got a criminal record. You haven't heard anything of the student council president, have you? A Miss student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about the student council president? The one at school's kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? But to be honest, three of you most certainly do stand out. Do try and be careful. Can't be there to look over you at school, you know. That do rest on your broad shoulders, Kaizen. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why you gotta single me out? So if he wants to hang out, can't do anything with OI. So you know what? Yeah, I'll hang out with him. Why not? Hey, Bunko, taught your house, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out, I'm fine with that. What are you going to do?
All right then.
Alright, we'll go and try this because I haven't actually spent time with Sojo in a while, and people did tell me his social link would get like stopped up later, but I haven't gotten there yet. Because when it gets stopped up, it'll act like Ryuji, where he just will be like, rah, rah, rah. Put your stuff down, grab an apron. Don't forget to wash those hands.
Thanks.
Wait, I only got... Did I not have the thing I needed for him? Fantasies usually make an effort to another. I wasn't sure if this was like an actual thing. In high school, I know a good part-time job. Some cut whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a fantasy. Want to grab some coffee? Some idiot leak pictures again.
I'm hot.
Oh, it's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card of the bottle ramen exhibit. Is surveying whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are primary victims. Organized crime is suspected.
Hey, hey.
Students get that's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
Right?
What's the as a request of the student body? It says they're looking for him. Ever Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please conduct the student council press if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything. Well, the student council president, though, what does she have to do with Principal Kubikaya? I cannot pronounce his damn name at all. I'm so terrible. I mean, Nisha's Masan is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like much of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trust him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're so easily manipulated by the names that we see. However, this world is full of fake names. For instance, this creature, which you all know well. It's called the Red King Crab. It has a form of crab should not have. Fukutsukun, look at the picture.
Give it a try.
What are Red King crabs most biologically close to? Probably spiders. I see mandibles up there.
That's a shame.
Seems you're led astray by the fake name after all. Damn it! Correct answer was Herbert. Well then what? I didn't pick that one because you said it. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. What? Oh, okay, I see what it's saying. That's not on the spider. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the red king crabs do not. Incidentally, the tamale of the crab isn't the brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver or pancreas, so you can see the world is full of deception. What's a tamale? It's not a paste like the French vegetable LeBlanc. It's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, I'll get sushi for our next celebration. Oh, something's happening in the afternoon. Our name did get spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but people still wouldn't care if we came out. But said we're the Phantom Thieves. I mean, the average person wouldn't care. There would be some people that very much care, though. I must agree. What good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe at least start treating them with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, though. If we keep doing stuff like this, it will definitely change. So we need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said! I'm sure people out there will understand. Yeah, I guess we gotta act like Mountain's heroes for right now. Damn it! I really like... I don't agree with him, but I like Ryuji. He adds a little bit of a... secondary appearance to this. President, what's the meaning of that posting? Principal Kobayakawa. God damn. Put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm scared. Please do something. What? I gotta figure out her voice. They got dirt on me, and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Is this time about the crimes have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our school. What should we do? So there's probably the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did you know anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I'll ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. I apologize for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this. I love the, like, investigation is brewing music in the background. I got new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys with petty thieves, right? Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running and leave without even a trace of evidence. Situation I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for more details people might know. So I can't do anything with it now. Because I was going to say that would be the third one, and I will go in with 3. But we don't have any info. We just have to wait for Mishima to get more solid leads. So what do we got? We got usually it won't go up. We got and. We don't have that. So, and it is then. So like I said, I'm actually starting to get breakthrough to level 3, and I do want to be level 3. Once the palace drops, I'll start really working on getting to level 3 with everything else. What are your plans for today? I'm shopping in Shibuya right now. I'm in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Oh yeah, I'm in the underground mall. Here we go.
Hiya! Oh, yeah! Yeah. Okay.
She wants to go somewhere popular.
Sorry.
Well, then Shibuya is definitely more popular than...
Okay, let's get going.
So that's where reading those other books actually comes in handy. Holy shit, I took her here? God damn. Place is so much on the menu, it's hard not to overeat. Well, how about the operation? Eat a bit of everything. Just slowly go for small bites of food. Doesn't that seem like a foolproof plan? Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But reflect on my action, I won't make the same mistake again. But can you keep an eye on me? Because as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
The order you eat things is important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey, they gave me this present for being the millionth customer. No one's place is expensive. I'm amazed they have stuff like this. I feel like I just eat from it non-stop if I get it to my house. Can you take it? Wow.
Thanks.
That was certainly the right choice, but dang, how much I have to pay to do that?
Ah, you're back.
No one texted me. That's amazing, actually. I can't do anything tonight. Holy crap. Aw, that was one of the nicer things he said. He's usually very gruff and, you know, kind of ignores me.
Oh!
Here you go. Give me some kindness.
Nice.
All right.
Oh.
Alright, well, since I actually... I wonder what days I can freaking call the maid. Because that is a very interesting one to do.
Oh.
Okay, interesting. It doesn't show her as a valid option, but you can still call her. That's unusual. Friday and Saturday evenings. Oh, okay. So, Friday and Saturday evenings, it is Tuesday. Gotcha. Okay. This is one thing that the game has not been as good about, because what it will do, generally speaking, is they'll be like, hey, I'm available these days, and they tell you that going in. This one, you sort of have to, like, figure it out, or, you know, try and talk to them on a day that they aren't available. So we'll go ahead and do this, because, strangely enough, there's nothing else we can do, which is surprising. Hot coffee. If you've noticed, I spent a lot of money. I actually went on a bit of a spree. Upgraded everyone's weapon, got new armor, it was great.
All right.
Still didn't go up though.
right.
Wanna head back?
So the real question is, how long will it be until something pops up? Apparently not yet. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he's so trained like everyone else. Who? Who are we talking about? Hey, isn't that the detective? Yeah, these are kind of cool, huh? I didn't even see myself on that train. I'm not sure I existed. It might be a myth.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame, do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it's just like the one that they sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Well, that's not good.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there's real-life superheroes. Probably happened twice, probably gonna happen again. I can't wait to see who's next. And that's what happens, we've got people hooked. They're looking at us as a new form of entertainment.
All right.
Oh. I did not realize that was coming. I mean, they talked about it once before. See, you have a socialized trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. We're not make a ruckus. Am I clear? It'll be reflected poorly on our school. There's a group going to television studio this year, correct? Fukutsu, here's a question for you.
What's the answer?
The advent of the color TV, something else started appearing in color. Do you know what it is? Interesting. I'm going... Huh. That is such an interesting question. So, dreams... I can't imagine that dreams being in color where something started with the color TV. It doesn't make any sense. Movies definitely started coming out in color before the color TV did. Pencils would make a degree of sense. Underwear might as well. I want to go with pencils.
Memorize this.
What? That doesn't make any damn sense. Why would they dream in black? Weird. Research shows that once color broadcasts became the norm, most people started dreaming in color. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color, regardless of TV's existence. Strange that our dreams have been black and white until TV's inception. I'm sorry. Future 3D's will become normal unless, since flavor, smell, and heat, dreams will become indistinguishable from reality.
That's incredible.
That is super interesting. Wow.
Hey.
Huh. Oh wow. That girl definitely had to like Valley go, hey. It sounds like the principal's trying to get info out of the students. Why do you think he's doing that? Well, it's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzui-san. I heard Principal Kamikawa knew about the sexual harassment too and just turned a blind eye to it. But he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
That is just the worst? So that's what he's using Nishima-san for.
Huh?
It's interesting that Anne didn't know that. I would think that rumor mill would be a bit more active. Oh yeah, rumor has she knows as well. She knew as well. It's not horrible. She acts all noble about it too. I do not believe... you know what? I bet that's why they showed that scene earlier where she confronted... Kitty, move! Where she confronted the principal about having known about it in order to build to this moment where there's now a rumor that she already knew and we would be allowed to know that wasn't true. Nishima-san knew? Because, as I talked about before, I am relatively sure that she eventually joins our group, and so that they have to do a certain amount of damage control so that the player, although the characters will move against Makoto, the player will kind of still see her as a noble and, you know, reasonable character. So I bet that's why the point of that before. What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice? A news for all for your sake. I thought more information you have, the easier your investigation would become. Did any information arise in the case I asked you to look into? Perhaps the details won't anything himself. Right now, there's a more pressing issue. Peers are students in the shoes that are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
And he's like, I did not want you looking into that one. A student who saw your post and came to us looking for help. Let's request a countermeasure. I can't believe this was happening to students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There's a legal concern regarding the Phantom Thief. What is his obsession with the Phantom Thieves other than the fact that he's apparently contacted by the New World Order or something like it?
No, but
we received a legitimate request for help. I'm rather busy. I was going to do something. You need to act on your own. God, this principal is terrible. When do I get to break his palace? I'm almost positive I will get to eventually.
what?
I am pretty sure Makoto will join us when we go after the principal, but I also am reasonably sure that we're not going after the principal yet. We're going after someone in the, you know, crime ring first. Are you sure about? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yeah, that's good. It works out perfectly. My sense of criminalization must be the connecting factor. Pursue the criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. But that's absolutely absurd. Why is it that both Persona 3 and Persona 5 had a principal that was an idiot, and the student council president was, you know, astoundingly sharp? I mean, granted, I'll say Makoto is no Mitsuru. Mitsuru just put the principal to shame and, like, nobody respected him. Here, Makoto just seems competent, whereas the principal seems incompetent, but she doesn't seem like, you know, a goddess walking among Earth like Mitsuru frickin' did. So, you're saying the rumor is true? You did ignore the students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. Expectations are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. So, what kind of person do you think would reach out to Madarame? Trump. I wonder. I guess it would have to be someone who's the talk of the town. Well, that's a pretty vague. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Do you have any more specific ideas? Ah, yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need to leave before we get anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. Yeah, if only there was targets lying around for us.
Hey!
And once again, there's no one we can hang out with. Interesting. I wonder why everything's getting shut down. Okay, so what can we do since we can't do anything? Well, you know what? First of all, what days are you available? I don't have time. Oh, do I have an eye test chart on the wall?
I apologize.
There's no results of our last clinical trial. Can you come back tomorrow? Interesting. So it's not. I was actually coming here just to find out what day she's available, but it looks like hers is time-based. That's really interesting. machine, but I'll add more if I feel like it. Will this help me get courage? It didn't say it would, which makes me think it might not. Okay, so Takemi's the only one that's available, and she's not available for me right now. What is trial by burger? That definitely seems like it would help. You know what, actually? Let's go to a movie. Because movies actually help quite a bit. Where are you filming? You cannot forgive the prevalence of evil permeating our society. He's absolutely enraged. Large man robs the young of their hope. Dirty politics casts a dark shadow over us all. And that concludes our on-the-spot coverage. Wow, people are proclaiming me to be like disciples and scions of the great Lord above. That is certainly a thing. Alright.
Well then.
Let's go ahead and watch the Cake Night Rises.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations. You see, when forced to choose cake or pie, people show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Why else would you bake? I love that Mona's watching with us. Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. But the best passion of the fight is for his friend. It really touched me.
All right.
Well, let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
You know, going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right! You can always hear about celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. With that much money, they're probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty pool. That phrase has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we'll observe a live recording of the show, right? We'll just be in the crowd. Remember, any TV appearance would be like 2 seconds. Trying to pull these fanciful stunts to get our attention, alright? Okay, so the very last thing we need to do, I will probably hang out with him because I don't see anything else to do, but before I hang out with him, I absolutely need to get his persona. I can't believe I don't already have it. That makes me kind of upset. Yeah, Hierophant. I don't have a Hierophant? No, I don't.
life is